Hello guys and welcome to today's market recap. I'm sorry I didn't do the video yesterday once again. Um, I didn't have time and I was a little bit lazy. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit too lazy, but I was looking at the charts and I missed a trade and I couldn't find another trade and I end up the day like that without making a video, but I'm going to fix that up now. So before we head on to the video, please don't forget to smash up the like button and to hit that subscribe button to let us reach our goal. And with that being said, let's get started into today's video. So first of all, we're going to start off with GBP GPY. So I'm going to be very honest with you, I had a bearish bias from the beginning of the day, so I'm going to tell you why. First of all, on the daily time frame, we are still maintaining the bearish order flow. As you can see, we are still trading within the downtrend on the daily time frame. With that, if we go into the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we still have these lows, these 4-hour lows, and we are also trading in a bearish trend on the 4-hour, and we had these hourly 4-hour highs, and we had these lows, and these lows didn't get swept yet. So with that, we go into the hourly time frame. You could see that also the hourly time frame is bearish. We took out this liquidity, we did a market structure shift, that means that we are trading in a downtrend. Also, we respected this 4-hour fair value gap, we're just back into it. Then on Asian session, we come up, we took out these highs, continued delivering lower. Also, I missed 2 trades actually. Oh no, 1 I think. Hold on. Yeah, I missed 1 trade. This is the trade that I missed. So we had these highs and these Asian session lows as these highs as the Asian session highs. So as soon or as and at the start of London session, price came up. We took out these highs, and we also filled up the new week opening gap, and after that we moved lower. We broke the structure, we invalidate this 15-minute gap, and then on the 5-minute, as you can see, this is a clear break of structure, and then we have this fair value gap, and price retrace back into this breaker block. Alright, so fair value gap, breaker structure, breaker block, fair value gap, and the retracement back into equilibrium as well. As you can see right here, prices retrace back into equilibrium. So with that, I was about to enter on the 1-minute. As you can see right here, as soon as we broke the structure to the downside right here, move up and move down, then move up and move down, boom, structure broken. Stop loss above the highs, and TP at these lows. Hold on. Yeah, these lows. You could go less riskier and put it at, at this 50% mark of this fair value gap. You can measure that up with equilibrium, and yeah, that's it. This is the trade that I missed. I missed entering this trade and I couldn't catch it in the first place, but then boom, take profit hit. Also, I was waiting, then no, actually not on this. This is the first trade that I missed on GJ, and because of that, in the morning I wasn't able to trade because I had a lot of stuff to do outside of trading, and I wasn't at home in the first place. So with that, if we go into the USD GPY, I also missed a trade, but this time I was looking at the charts. and I missed entering this trade. But I have a point on why did I miss the trade. So with that, if we go into the daily time frame to spot on my daily bias, we are still maintaining the bearish order flow. So I'm bearish on both pairs. We just swept out those highs. We just took out those highs. We chased back from the golden zone of the Fibonacci extension, and we still have sell side liquidity to the downside. With that, we go into the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame, we are still trading in a bearish trend. We took out these highs. We did the market structure shift. We continue delivering lower, and with that, hold on, let me remember. So those are the 4-hour highs that we had, and we have these 4-hour lows, and also these 4-hour lows as well. So if you go to the hourly time frame, so now we are bearish on the daily time frame, we're bearish on the 4-hour time frame, and also on the hourly time frame. On Asia session, we came down, we kept consolidating for a bit, but then we created this hourly highs and this hourly fair value gap. So by this time I was looking at the charts, but then I set it in an alarm and I was looking at my phone, but the alarm didn't hit. I don't know why. It was not activated. I don't know. And I didn't even look at the chart in the first place. I was like sitting on my phone, just watching some stuff, and this shit has came out already, like, and went through to my TP at literally like light speed, bro. I don't know why. So with that, we formed an SMT on the hourly time frame, a bearish SMT, and on the 15-minute time frame. This is why I missed this trade. So let me remove this really quick. On the 15-minute, I was looking at the chart right here, and I'm saying, all right, I'm gonna wait for price to sweep out these highs, and I'm going to anticipate based on what price gives me, like a 15-minute breakout structure or my continuation conferences as always. But then price did not wait for me at all. Hold on, it did the invalidation of this 5-minute fair value gap, and I said that's not enough for me to take the trade. I want to see like a real structure to get breaking below, even though the trend was with me, and we are still maintaining the bearish order flow. So that could be a plus or advantage if I did take this trade on even the lower time frames, because when you trade within the trend, you could get the trade and get the setup even with lower time frames, you know. But if you're like trading a little bit against the trend, let's say, or against a session trend, then you should go into the higher time frames. That's just based on what I said, what I have seen in my backtesting session, also in my journaling, and I also got some points that I want to talk to you guys about. So, or even to remember myself, like watching this video, because every single video I upload, I watch it by myself twice or even 3 times, just to know my faults and to note my mistakes. So we took out those highs, mid SMT, broke the structure on the 5-minute, and then what do we have? We have price retrace back into this tiny fair value gap. It barely just touched it, but I wanted to see like a real move on the 15-minute, but by that time I was like relying on the alarm, but the alarm didn't get activated. So that is the situation that we are dealing with. I could have just straight up go to the 1-minute time frame and wait for rejection candle, but even though I'm pretty sure that even if I go to the 1-minute time frame and I wait to see an entry, I wouldn't even have the entry in the first place. So hold on, I'm going to make sure that this thing is right. So the retracement was back here, and the 1-minute. So I think this is the retracement from the fair value gap, no? If that right, I could have entered right here, but if that no, not that. Like I was about to wait for a 1 minute inversion of a gap or a 1 minute break of structure, but you can never find that, especially with PPI news candle just came out at 3 p.m. and I know that that there was news, high impact news coming up in the day, but I said okay, if it's PPI I'm gonna trade, but nobody, you cannot trade. Like, price just straight up went to and hit my TP, so my whole idea for the trade is invalidated now because the target already happened. Also, price came up higher, took out all of the traders who put their stop loss at break even, and then continued the move to the downside and potentially hit up this low again. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it for today's market recap. I did miss 2 sit-ups, bro. 2 sit-ups. How is that even how can that even happen, bro? Also now I won't be able, let's say I won't be able to make 2 videos per day because today I clock in into my 9 to 5 job. It's not 9 to 5, it's from 7 to 2 p.m. But I have also another I have school, not like regular school. I study the languages and shit, and at 5, I guess, or 7 p.m. So I won't be able to make 2 videos per day. I'm very sorry, but I will do the trade recap. So let's say like bro, like right now, I'm recording this video fucking 5 a.m. bro. I woke up at 3 a.m. and then at 6 a.m. I'm going to my job, and I hope I can change my life, bro. But I really believe that I can do. So I hope you guys benefit from this video. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace out.